and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old Sky Factory thingamajig. And I have recovered from my last debacle of 3 episodes. I went and cried in a corner, worrying about how much I didn't know about draconic evolution. I've looked up some stuff and learned some stuff and become wiser. I'm not going to say comprehensively wise, just a little bit wiser. I lost the dragon heart. Long, short, and tall of it is, I lost the dragon heart, which really annoys me. But I've still got my dragon in a golden lasso here, and I'm considering, turn him loose in the end eventually and kill him, get another dragon heart. Then we're on our way to doing stuff. But in the meantime, I need to level up my sword, or not level up. I need to enchant the sword of the wyvern with whatever it is, soul, steel, or rend, capture, or basically destroy the will of things that you kill with said sword, which I need books around the book. I need to get that up to level 40. I'm not sure what it currently levels at. Let us check. It is currently leveling at, I've got a lot of golden swords here, 30, which is not perfect. Not perfect. I need a crafting table. There's one over here. Because what I want to do, I've been flying around with these swords in my inventory since like forever, and it's beginning to annoy me. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little chest over here, and we're going to put all our swords in this little chest, ready for enchanting, and hopefully we'll get the right enchant, because you can put that enchant on a golden weapon. So hopefully we can enchant one of these with what we need. Then we can use the thing. There's something you can make. There's a block. I can't remember what. I think it's a draconic evolution block that allows you to take the enchant off the golden sword and put it into a book, and then use the book to put it onto the sword of the wyvern. And that's kind of where we're up to with that. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for the sugarcane, which is looking like it's pretty well harvested, so we'll go and like have a little tinker over here. Keep on top of the sugarcane. I've extended the sugarcane farm because we need damn a lot of sugarcane to get all the books we need to do the job we need to do. Don't you hate that? Don't you just hate that? So many requirements to do all the things. If we weren't going for the Age of Insanity, life would be so much easier. My life would be like basically done and dusted now. But no, we're setting ourselves noble and difficult to achieve goals, so that's always good. So we got a bit of sugarcane there. How much sugarcane did we actually get there? Oh, over a stack. So that's not too shabby. That's probably enough to make all the books we need, to be fair. But we're not going to do it just yet, because what we're going to look at now, and it's probably not a great idea for me to look at this right now. I probably should be focusing on other things, but I'm not going to, because, that's how life rolls. That's exactly how life rolls. You can have that sulfur too. I think I get that from killing cows. We're going back to the Stirling generator. Thanks to Jack Elf, I now know how many of these things I need to build. We need to generate 50 RF in 3 minutes. And according to my maths, that's 50 million RF in 3,600 ticks. At 80 RF per generator per tick, that means we need 200 generators. Now that is a bugger for 3 reasons. 1, we need 200 generators, which is a bit of a pain. 2, we need to get the power out of those generators in a way that, well, basically works. Because power conduits can only hold only so much. I mean, these down here, the leadstone, are garbage. That's why we don't use them everywhere. So we need decent power carrying capabilities, storing capabilities, and sort of making power transist, basically, is what we need. We also need to feed coal into these bad boys. And whilst our quarry is doing a remarkable job, got us 37,000 coal, that probably ain't going to last very long when we throw it up against... these are really filling up now. Throw it up against 200 Stirling generators. That's my thinking. Okay, we've still got a bit of cap in there. That's not too shabby. Probably need to look at getting some more soon. So, we need to feed 200 Stirling generators with coal. So that's going to be fun. We also need to take the power out of them in such a way as it's easily going to work. So let's have a look at conduits and see what we really need to do. Conduit. Nope, it's duct, isn't it? We're going to do it the thermal expansion way, because why not? Redstone energy flux duct doesn't give me the spec. Resonant flux duct. I'm guessing cryo-stabilized flux duct is just going to be a nightmare to go for. So I think we're going to go with resonant flux duct. Cryo-stabilized is just going to be obscene, I think. It's that one we need to build, and then we fill it with redstone energy flux duct. Good God, look at it. It's horrible. But how much can resonant flux duct? Let's make one of these. Redstone energy flux duct. Inderium ingots. Oh, good God. We're going to need a few more inderium ingots, I think. Which is not a problem. Probably not a problem. Have I got an empty tank in here? T-A-N-K. No, I don't have an empty tank in here. Excellent news. That sucks. That sucks way too much. We got this, though, on top here. We can use this. Let's just snafu that away. Good job. Did we get that? We got that. We can fill that up with liquid inderium, because it's inderium ingots we want, isn't it? Which is resonant ender, molten inderium. We've got 250 buckets of that stuff. We're not doing too bad. We lost one of our gelid cryotheum cows. There was an incident. I got overzealous with my sword, and death followed on swift wings of misery and wretchedness. It happens. I have learned a valuable lesson. Use only the diamond sword when working near these chappies. There we go. So that's on there. Then we need to set that to be an output, which is a little love tap to the wrench, like that. And then that will suck down and make ingots in here for us, which is kind of what we want. Then we need a lot of redstone flux ducts, don't we? How much redstone have we got? Should be 27,000. A lot is the answer. Let's make some redstone flux ducts. Have we got all the machines we need here to fluid transposer? We need to be able to melt redstone. Wonder what's on that. Hardened flux duct. Have we not made any redstone energy? Good God. We're well behind the time here then. We really need... Is there only one thing off this? There's only this. Oh, there's down there as well. Oh no, there's nothing down there. So we could put the machine in the middle here that cooks the redstone and makes stuff happen, which is the magma crucible, I believe. Magma. Nice. Magma crucible. So we need a machine frame of some description. A leadstone energy cell frame. Okay, we can do all of this. I think we can do all of this. A block of redstone would be good. We've got 37, 36. We've got some blocks of redstone. So let's get one of them on the go. That can go in there. And then... how much nether brick have we got? N-E-T-H. Nether brick. 12. Okay, that's alright. That's not too shabby. We'll need one of them, because we've got none of them. And we will need invar gears. Can we? 1, 2. Can we only make one? Damn. We're out of invar, I think. Well, we're certainly not out of iron. Craft me another 10 of them bad boys. Off you go. That shouldn't be a problem for the system. Yeah, they're coming in now. So we need a machine frame, which we should be able to order up. M-A-C-H. Do we want to go top tier? We probably do want to go top tier. Doesn't want to do it. Come on. Make me an offer here, guys. Oh, we're missing Inderium. Oh, right, that's why it's not making me an offer. Sometimes the system just doesn't make me an offer anyway. But sometimes you need to give it a little bit of a reminder who's in charge, and then the system gladly makes you the offer that you so readily seek. So we want frame that next. I mean, it probably going to benefit me to make the top tier one anyway. But it's again, it's not offering me the option. There we go. Got there in the end. It had to think about things. It do like to think about things. So now we should be able to make that. No, what are we missing? Oh, I know what we're missing. We're missing the damn Invar gear, aren't we? There we go. Pop them in there, and then now we should be able to make the damn thing. There we go. Job's a good one. I feel better now. Now that we've made this machine. I think the first thing we're going to do, once we've got it up and running, is change this conduit around the back so we can actually get some decent power in it, because this thing's going to charge so slowly with that conduit in the back. So we'll bang that in there, and we will set the outputs on this. Not there. Not there. Not there. And that can go into this machine, and then we just need the frames for that to go into, which are duct. D-U-C-T, duct. This is what we want, so we need these, which are electrum and that. Redstone energy flux duct. We can make a few of them, just to get us going. You deal with them for me. That needs to be an input. There we go. So we're now getting those, of which we need 3 and an Enderium ingot to make 3 of them, which is kind of where we're heading with this stuff. Let's grab this lot out. In fact, it's nearly done anyway, so we'll just grab the lot. And then we can do 3 times 3 and magic and shizwaz. So if we go resonant flux duct empty, want that recipe, throw them in there and just grab. We're out of something. What are we out of? The hell are we out of in there? Can't be redstone. Can't be Enderium. Takes 3 resonant. Why? Alright, I'm confused. Why won't it let me make these then? Why won't it let me make these? Let's put the recipe back in again. Okay. What's the difference between what I've got there and that? I don't get it, but okay. I don't know why we got... What's the difference in the recipes then? Resonant flux duct empty is made with redstone energy flux duct empty. Okay. I don't get that at all, but I'll go with on a little faith here, I think. I'll go on the assumption that, you know, we're doing everything tickety-boo and right. Let's grab that. It's leadstone, it's garbage, but what do we care? This is a hardened energy cell, so it can only put out 800 RF per tick, but that will be enough. This stuff, in the meantime, can really sort of like... So that's now fully charged. That's got loads of redstone in. We could just dump a load more redstone in there and make more of those. What happened there? Did we put... What are these? Hardened. Why the hell are they hardened here? That's not what we wanted there. What we wanted there was these things. I'm making no sense now. It's literally... There we go. That's what we wanted. So they can hold 38,400 RF per tick. Now we've got to do some more sums here. Transfer rate 32,000 RF per tick. So if we divide that by 80 on the calculator, which we don't have to hand, it's going to be a nice round number, I can tell you that. 32,000 divided by 80 equals 400. Really? We can basically run everything off a set of these. Off one set of these bad boys, we can run virtually everything. That seems a little, far-fetched to me, but I'll go with it. Alrighty, let's give this thing a recipe, because we're going to need a recipe to craft this stuff. So we want redstone energy flux duct. Boopa. And boopa. Get a recipe for that. I don't think we've done that one yet, so that should be all well and good. And that goes in here. Let us just check to see whether we've got a recipe for that. Doesn't look like. We've got leadstone flux duct, item duct, hardened flux duct. Yeah, that's all we've got. So you can have that one on a different line. We're gonna start a new line. No, that's not a recipe, is it? Idiot. You can have that one there. Okay, so we can order those things up now. We'll chuck the resonant flux ducts in there. So we can now craft redstone energy flux ducts empty. Is that what we want to be crafting? Yeah, that's what we want to be crafting. Okay. Fine. I will go on a little faith here. It seems a little random. We want a couple hundred of these. It knows how to make all that. It knows how to make all that. It knows how to make all that. So if we start that, that'll take a while. I've no doubt that will take a wee while. But in the meantime, this thing can cook off some more redstone. As soon as they come in, we can start working on them. Yeah, it's actually doing them really quickly, so that's a bonus. Get some more redstone in this bad boy. Like that. Now, this thing should just chew through it now. Yeah, it is. That's good. And it's one redstone per thing we need to fill, so we can grab a load of those. A stack. A whole goddamn stack, and chuck them in there, and that'll get us going. So, I think, for now, from furryearsworld, I just want to go and check on the animals. I will simply say, yeah, it's all calm on the Western Front. Simply say, ta-ta for now.